Arnold, Dover Beach, the eternal notes of sadness. Our love let us be true to one another. Published in 1867 in New Poems, likely written 1851 around Arnold's honeymoon. Four irregular stanza, uneven lines. Theme is the loss of faith in uncertain world and the hope found in human love. So let's discuss summary stanza by short summary. Stanza first, line 1 to 14. Scene and the sound. A calm, beautiful night at Dover Beach. Visual beauty. Moon, sea, cliff, French coast. Visual beauty contrasts with the grating roar of pebbles. The wave, eternal cyclical sound brings the eternal notes of sadness. The speaker invites his beloved to share this moment. In stanza 2, line 15 to 20, universal human suffering. Sophocles heard the same sound on the Aegean Sea and it evoked human misery for him too. Suffering is timeless and universal, connecting the ancient past with the present at this distant northern sea. Here, key idea is human misery is eternal and shared across time and place. Stanza 3, line 21 to 28, the sea of faith. The central metaphor, the sea of faith was once full, encircling the world like a bright girdle, but now it is withdrawing with a melancholy roar, leaving the world naked and drear, symbolizes the retreat of religious faith in the face of science and modernity, loss of religious certainty, a world exposed and desolate. Stanza 4, line 29 to 37. Love as the only hope. A turn to the beloved in a world that offers no lasting joy, love, light, or peace. The speaker urges fidelity to one another. Love is the only anchor in a world of confusion, conflict, and ignorant struggle. So, key idea is personal love and truth are only refuge in an uncertain world. So, major theme here is loss of religious faith, crisis of faith. The sea of faith withdrawing presence, withdrawing represents the decline of Christian belief due to science, reason, and modernity. Appearance versus reality, illusion. The world seems beautiful and full of promise, but is empty of true joy and certainty. Universal human suffering. Suffering is timeless and universal, felt by Sophocles and by us. Love and human connection. Personal love and fidelity offer the only real meaning and hope. Nature and melancholy. Nature is powerful and eternal, yet it brings sadness rather than comfort. Chaos and conflict in modern life. Darkling plain with ignorant armies symbolizes blind struggle and loss of moral directions. Literary devices and techniques used in this work is imagery, vivid visual images, moon, cliffs, and auditory roar, cadence. Vivid visual and auditory images create mood and deepen meaning. Symbolism, sea, tide, griddle, darkling plain, allusion. Sophocles connects ancient wisdom with modern despair. Metaphor and simile, sea of faith, bright griddle, land of dreams, personification. The sea brings, withdraws, and utters a note of Sadness. Contrast calm sea versus eternal sadness, past fullness versus present withdrawal, beauty versus emptiness, sound devices, alliteration, assonance, omnitropeia, mimic the waves, tremulous cadence. Structure and form is four stanza of uneven length, mirrors the irregular ebbing wave and the speaker unsettled thoughts. Predominantly iambic pentameter, iambic meter with the variations that create a slow melancholy rhythm. Irregular rhyme scheme adds to the scene of fragmentation and uncertainty. The form itself reflects the poem's meaning, order, giving way to chaos and withdrawal. The historical context is Victorian era, industrialization, drawing Darwin, origin of species, geological discoveries, higher criticism of Bible, crisis of faith. Arnold was a poet, critic, and a school inspector who worried about cultural and spiritual decline. Dover, which is one of the earliest modern poems to express existential doubt. And we have seen the tone is melancholic, reflective, urgent, and pessimistic, yet with a glimmer of hope in love and human fidelity. Key quotes are the eternal note of sadness, sea of faith, bright griddle, world, neck, singles of world, our love blessed, let us be true to one another, darkling plain, ignorant armies, class by night. So, Dover Beach captures the Victorian crisis of faith like no other poem. Its honest exploration of doubt, suffering, and love makes it timeless and profoundly relevant today.